Hi. Let's learn about income inequality. Income inequality refers to how unevenly income is distributed throughout a population. The less equal the distribution, the greater the income inequality. Income inequality is often accompanied by wealth inequality, which is the uneven distribution of wealth. Income inequality, or the imbalance of income earned by a group people, exists in countries throughout the world. In the US, these differences in income have become pronounced over the past 50 years. Income inequality is not the same as wealth inequality. The former involves salaries/wages while the latter involves net worth. Some of the factors that affect income inequality include globalization, advances in technology, gender and race bias, education, economic conditions, and taxation. According to the International Monetary Fund, too much income inequality could erode social cohesion, lead to political polarization, and ultimately lower economic growth. Political upheaval and the disappearance of social, educational, and economic opportunities to improve standards of living and financial futures can also be consequences of income disparity. Income inequality and income disparity can be analyzed through a variety of segmentations, such as income distributions by demographic segmentation. One way to measure income inequality is to compare the income of a large group of high earners to the national median or average. Another approach compares the income of a lower-earning group to the median or average. The Gini index is a popular tool for comparing income inequalities across countries. Dispersions of income inequality are an ongoing area of analysis for both local and global governing institutions. New innovations in financial technologies and production are helping to improve the banking services for the world's lowest income earners, as a worldwide initiative for financial inclusion is underway. Income inequality in the U.S. has been increasing since the 1970s, exacerbated by government tax and labor policies and ongoing discrimination by race and gender. In an analysis of 50 years of economic data, the Urban Institute showed that the poorest got poorer while the richest got much richer. The organization reported that white families in 1963 had amassed a median wealth of approximately $45,000 more than families of color, and by 2019, the median wealth for white families increased to approximately $153,000 more than Latinx families and $165,000 more than black families. The Federal Reserve provides a quarterly distributional financial accounts report, showing wealth distributions for U.S. households. The Economic Policy Institute released a 2018 report showing a general trend toward increasing incomes of the top earners following the 2008 recession. According to a study of incomes for full-time workers by the Institute for Women's Policy Research, in 2021 women of all races and ethnicities were paid an average of 83.1% of the salaries paid to men. Data from the Pew Research Center also identifies income inequalities by gender. In 2022, according to its latest analysis of hourly earnings of full- and part-time employees, women earned an average of 82% of what men earned. It's a serious problem because the lack of financial stability for large portions of a population can promote potentially destructive social and economic upheaval generally. Financial hardship for many, persistent poverty, and a dispirited populace that could be ripe for social and political unrest are just a few of the effects of income inequality. To reduce income inequality, governments and private sectors must address its various causes, including discrimination, unfair taxation, wage stagnation, and more that lead to large imbalances in compensation. Income inequality is the disparity of incomes across a population. Some income inequality is always to be expected because people bring different degrees of talent, effort, and luck to their endeavors. But large imbalances in income have been caused and maintained by discrimination, taxation policies, the downfall of labor unions, troublesome economic conditions such as slow growth and high inflation, and more. Here are 5 key takeaways. 1. Income inequality can result in a lack of opportunities for better standards of living and stable financial futures, and political and social upheavals. 2. Income inequality studies help to show the disparity of income among different population segments. 3. When analyzing income inequality, researchers study distributions based on gender, ethnicity, geographic location, and occupation. 4. Case studies and analyses of income inequality, income disparity, and income distributions are provided regularly by a variety of top sources. 5. The Gini Index is a popular way to compare income inequalities universally across the globe. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.